they can't
Something's
see
hurt
us,
now.
I'm gonna do some magic.
They can see us. They just can't hear us, dear.
Oh, I can
They
hear.
can hear us now. They can hear now.
Oh.
That's so fitting for you. Anyways, Tanner, take us from the top.
Is this your card?
Hello. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Trial by Sea. My name is Tanner. My pronouns are he, they, and I will be your dungeon master this evening. And CB, now you get to redo your intro.
Do all that over. It's totally fine. I'm used to this. Hello, everybody. My name's Omega Jones, also known as the Critical Bard. My pronouns are he and they. Critical Bard across all social media channels. I'm an active vocalist, tabletop professional, high mess and carnage, jack of all trades, master of like 3 of them. And today I am our Sea Elven dragon rider, Agwè, and their dragon companion, Levi, again, which is short for Leviathan. If you picked it up, thank you for repeating that. That is me. Yes.
Do you just want me to go,
Ivy?
Tanner? Yeah, okay. Hi, I'm Ivy. My pronouns are she, her. I am a professional dungeon master. I am the CEO and founder of the Critical Awards. I DM over at Dice Cream Sandwich, where you can normally find me every other week, potentially every week, depending if things go my way. I do a lot of things all over the internet, so it just depends on where you find me. And I'm playing Ashara, who is my Fire Genasi sorceress. I'll pass it along to my little brother Noah.
Hello, my name is Nova, or Nova Killing on all socials. My pronouns are he, him. I am basically everywhere. I do streaming on Twitch. I make content on TikToks and everywhere else, like Instagram and stuff.
Wait, you're a
I
content creator?
also am an actor. I was getting there.
Okay.
And your residential lumberjack. I'm playing Tápholl, the Water Genasi druid. And yeah, I'm going to pass it to Lex.
Hello, I'm Smallbird Lex. You can find me at Smallbird Lex and Smallbird Art. I do art, TTRPG stuff, streaming, she, they pronouns, pretty much everything but a man. So, yeah, pronouns are she, they. I am playing Nitrak, I almost said Furbulg again, the bugbear fighter. Listen, I was this close, okay?
And with that, I believe we have a little animation that's going to play now.
Come for me, bitch.
You're going to do what now?
They're specifically coming for Tápholl, not anyone
Yeah.
else.
It's always me, huh?
Yeah. They have something against you specifically, so...
You're just the easiest to grab out of all of us.
Am I?
Yeah,
I know I'm 5'5", but am I that easy to just like nab up and go?
They feel like you wouldn't put up much of a fight.
Ashara looks like she'll just stab him or something, so they're like, nah, I'm good.
She looks a little too
Uh,
spicy.
So, to recap episode 1, the party found themselves in the land of the dead with their memories a little bit hazy of how they died. They found themselves in line with a whole bunch of ghosts, but for some reason they all still had their physical bodies. So they traveled to the very end of the line to figure out what was over there, finding the City of the Dead, which is ruled by Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, along with his associates Jurgal and Merkul. The Lords of the Dead, or the Arbiters of the Dead, then decided to give the party a trial, and it gave them a chance to escape death, since they still have their bodies for some reason. So they were given a ship, they were given a map and a compass, and told, hey, go find something out there. And we're going to have an avatar of death chase you down, trying to play like this very weird game of tag. So that's the recap from the first session. I don't know if there's anything you players think I missed in that recap. So, to begin session 2, the Sea of Souls, a pitch black ocean only lit by the purple bioluminescent algae that floats along the surface, that gets brighter as it's disturbed by the hull of the ferryman cutting through. You all have been sailing for a bit. Impossible to know how long it's been. Hours, days, weeks. Because the endless night sky never changes. You've all noticed that while you still need to eat and sleep, you're not getting quite as hungry or quite as tired as you would when you were in the land of the living. So trying to determine time by how many times you've eaten or how many times you slept makes it difficult, but you can guess maybe 3 days have passed. During that time, nothing of note has happened. The water has been still. You've been following the currents. Creatures you've seen below the ship haven't done anything to attack, and nothing has shown up on the map. Except Tápholl. You notice that on the map, a very small marking has appeared. Small enough that it looks like it could be a mistake, but as this is a magical map, you highly doubt it.
Hey, there's a mark on the map. Can you guys come help?
What is it shaped like?
Yeah, what is it shaped like?
It looks like a little pencil mark, just like got scratched on there.
Like a crowfoot kind, or is it like a little like just a little
Just like
mark?
a little line.
Like someone tried to do a check, just.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. You see that little smudge on the map? That's it. That's the mark.
Did you do that?
Nope. I
You
don't
sure?
think so. Do I have any
Okay.
pencils around here? Do I need pencils around here?
I'm just saying, accidents could happen.
I don't have my charcoal still in my bag. I don't think it was me.
Levi's probably at this point 3 days, probably a random moment in time. So he's probably like over being on the ship proper. So he's probably like right next to the ship, just floating with Levi. They kind of gets like flying right next. He's probably like leaning back, like reclining, almost hiccup and what's his face, Toothless style. But he just kind of like leans over, very lackadaisy, not caring. You are the one who are supposed to be deciphering the map, and something has showed up and you cannot decipher it. That is a problem.
I just know how to run the boat. Like I know how boats go. I don't know where to go. I can kind of read this, but I never traveled far outside of my island, so
I thought
Hey,
you said
Moana.
you did. Who is Moana?
Somebody I met on my travels.
oh.
Either way.
I think we did like brush upon this. I like would have minimal. This is like the DM, right? This is like I would have
Yeah.
minimal like map knowledge.
Yeah, because you didn't really do much sailing. You were a fisher mostly.
Yeah. Would I be able to? Can I try to like?
I mean, you can make a survival check to try to figure out like heading and whatnot.
Oh sure, first roll of the session.
Hey.
I think you had the
What is
first
my
roll last
survival?
session too.
I think Ivy did last
No,
time.
Ivy did, yeah.
Ah,
That
Ivy
is
did a perception check.
I actually have a pretty good survival. That is 16. 10 plus
Ooh.
6.
16? Yeah. So, looking at the compass that you were given, looking at the map, you're able to figure out a heading towards the direction. And looking at the mark on the page, it definitely matches like what it looked like when you saw like the shoreline on the map before. Like it's the same kind of marking. It's just very, very small.
Okay, after looking at the map, it's this way. Sorry, no. This way. It's this way, guys.
are you positive?
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm going to choose not to believe you, but go with the plan anyway.
Great. I get the heading and I go up to the mast and or the wheel,
The helm.
the helm, the
You
mast.
go up to the
I
mast
turn
and
on
give
the
it a
pole. Oh no.
Jesus, take the
From our
wheel.
position on the map, 'cause you said we're like a small little dot, right?
Yeah, you guys are always at the very center of the map as it
Yeah.
updates. Basically,
How-
it's like lower right.
Gotcha. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So
And
I'll-
if we look towards that direction, do we see anything visually yet, or does it seem like
Not anything yet visually from
Okay.
this distance.
maybe it ate the rest.
Either way, we keep going. Be on your guard.
Alrighty. Ooh. Ooh, not good.
We go.
You see. Now I'm actually holding my trident.
Ooh.
Are you like stoic the whole time?
Yeah.
Behind Agwè, you see me pull out my little spear and go, and then just shake it off. And then
I was gonna say, Ashara's watched this whole thing. It's just like,
I
Nitrak's
suppose-
just like,
I think
not touching that.
both of us are just like,
It's okay. He doesn't need to know.
We'll let him have this. We'll let him have this.
Well, yeah, he thinks he looks great. It's fine.
In my mind, I'm just, we're so cool.
That's exactly what it is.
Lord.
Okay.
As cool as an underwater volcano. Anyways, let's go.
So, what are you guys doing in these 10 minutes before you actually are like right on top of this mark on the map?
I'm gonna like notion the crew to kind of raise the sails to half mast so that we can slowly approach the location, and then if what you're saying is true and there's something down there, I don't want us to draw attention to ourselves if we can avoid it. I don't know what would, but maybe I'm hesitant to drop anchor, but I also know we need to keep the ship still. So, I don't know.
Whatever it is, we cannot allow fear to dictate what we do next. We have been warned that there are things within this sea, and if you are incapable of handling that,
Yeah, I can handle. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, it's fine. Fine.
then
I
drop
can
the
handle
anchor.
it. Yeah. I'm cool.
He just floating there, just like right next, just kind of like. And
Oh, look at the time. We're here, guys.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Are we here? Are we?
I was like,
You-
Taylor, tell us what's going on.
Okay. I would say you would notice as you are approaching this spot, like getting closer,
Yep.
the still waters are starting to have waves from the movements or the thudding or whatever this vibration is. It's causing the ship to rock back and forth some.
Sea serpent.
We will be switching over to roll 20,
Yay!
Oh boy.
and you all are going to be rolling initiative.
Woo!
Yay.
It's gonna be my battle dice. Oh, this one for sure.
Battle dice. Battle dice.
Battle dice. Battle dice.
Respectable.
Nitrak.
Hold off
That was
initiative
so
until Tanner's ready. Wait. We're good.
Oh,
We
that's
can't
what
Oh,
we're
take a
saying.
2D
you
map
guys
to make it
may
2D.
not have control of your tokens right away.
That's
It's-
fine.
You all didn't join the roll 20 ahead of time.
No!
But here's our lovely map. That is the ferryman,
Cute.
the ship you all are on.
Look at that purple ocean.
Love that big, terrifying guy in the corner.
He's so cute. He's gonna kill us all.
Are you guys able to control your tokens?
Nay, I
no.
say.
Not yet.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just give me control of all the tokens. That way I can
I have
delete this
mine now.
monster.
Yeah, I just give you yours.
Just
Delete.
Right click, delete. Hey, we
Yeah.
won.
Hey,
Here's
we win.
here's Levi for you.
Wow. See the
Sorry about technical stuff to the viewers.
Yay! You guys
What
get
are
the-
you all doing as this massive sea serpent has appeared out of the water? Like, what is your initial reactions?
I'm clutching the ropes to the mast, and my jaw just jaw dropped, blank stare, not reacting.
For a moment, Ashara looks worried. She looks concerned, and then a type of resolve kind of settles in her face of, this is an adventure. This is something that she's wanted to participate in. And so then this resolve settles, and she's like, okay, first one, like first time, let's go. And so it is just resolve in her face.
Yeah, you could see that I don't want to say the facade has broken because it's not really a facade, but at the very least you see that his eyes at least widen and like actually start to take in what he's looking at, and then it also like mirroring Ashara becomes that resolve, becomes that all right, this is why we're here. Good.
CB, do you have Levi now?
Nope.
Nitrak. Like I said, first thing she did was gift of alacrity immediately, and then she just pulls out her broken sword. It's like, all right.
Well, I
like,
just
her
gave
face doesn't
everyone
change.
control of Levi, so
Yay!
maybe that will fix it.
No, I don't have.
Yeah, I
control
don't
of it.
either.
You should be
That's
able
weird.
to go in and
I
just
no, I went in and I can be edited and controlled by.
let me do a refresh on my side.
Probably wouldn't be great. Would I be able to? Damn, I can't attack it just yet. It's not close enough. So would I be able to just like hold my action until he's closer?
Yeah, you can hold your action.
All right, cool. She's just gonna do a bonk bonk when he gets close.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. Just wait until she can actually do something.
Okay. So that means Agwè is up.
Agwè, just really quickly. Sorry. Agwè is going to. Yeah, he's taking that in. Doesn't like that at all. And he is going to get a. He's not gonna get that much closer because absolutely not. Sorry, give me just a second. There we go. Just do that for me real quick. There we go. Sorry, too many things open. He's going to stay where he is because no. Actually, let me just make a quick. Let me just double check something real quick. Agwè is currently boom. Okay, great. He is going to on Levi. Can I click the right thing? On Levi, fly over the ship and get like in the middle of the area, kind of around where people are. But from there, he's going to take his trident. He's going to look at it and say, "Don't fail me," and he's going to yeet it at this thing. Firstly, he's going to do it normally because he needs to test some theories. He doesn't know what this thing is. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Noted.
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all. Kind of.
I will mention, if you guys die in this combat, you're already in the underworld, so you're not going to really die.
We would like not to do that.
You say that, but like, I don't blame you.
Second attack, he's gonna cock his head as he throws the trident. It does kind of shift, and you see like crackles of electricity all around it, and as it hits this creature, even if it just pings off, it suddenly turns into water and reappears in his hand. And he's gonna do that again, but you see he has a little more intent this time. What am I doing? That's not what I need to do. Making this a sharpshooter attack.
D4 plus 1
Yeah.
times 3. Yeah.
So 13?
We love magic missile.
13 damage.
13. Yeah.
Not too shabby. She just pulls out her sword, and as she takes some of the ichor and shadow coming off of the blade, she shoots it out towards him in 3 little jets. Pew pew pew.
I just love imagining like these little tiny darts just coming up and just dink,
Dink.
like just right on the nose and just yeah, just like
Like, well, I'm not a magic user.
okay. So that's your turn.
Yes.
You get to repeat your save because it's the end of your turn.
Okay. I need to roll a 19. They only get a +1. Nope.
So close.
So close.
No, that was a 3. That was not close.
We need to set up an inspiration for channel points.
Yeah.
So, Agwè, you are up.
Agwè watches everything go down, and he looks at Levi. He looks at the other ones, and he says, "Okay." You see him slide off of Levi. Oh, stop it! He slides off of Levi and stands, probably like move like right here. And as he begins to whisper in Draconic, you see Levi's eyes again are already like staticky and almost start to become haywire, like a Tesla coil, just like raging out. They let out this just primal roar as, using 5 maneuver points, I'm going to unleash them. They literally rage. I have to roll a new initiative for Levi.
Levi's gone crazy.
Not crazy.
Almost crazy.
No crazy.
He's getting mad.
He's getting mad.
He's getting
mad.
Crazy.
His new initiative is now.
I will say this skeletal sea serpent is looking a bit cracked on the bones.
He has not seen Tápholl.
Not
he
at
doesn't
all.
know what Tápholl can do. He knows Tápholl can go underwater, but he doesn't know what they can do. He's gonna jump off the boat.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Don't come down here. I'll embarrass you.
He's going down. He's gonna jump off the boat.
I love that it's just like I gotta go check on him. Like,
Is he alive down here?
It's pretty
Did he
much that.
die?
It has
To
been
the
a while.
abandoned ship?
Did he die, like double die?
And he's going to see what the heck's going on with Tápholl. What's happening?
Describe it, Noah.
Hey, I'm a giant killer whale who just keeps bumping into this guy. That's it. You just see me like trying to attack one of its midsections that's like at the bottom of our boat.
Do you have, when you wild shape, I like asking this for players, I'm curious to know about you. Is there any like distinguishing features?
There is actually.
Goes back to you,
That
yeah.
giant spear that you see Toph carry around is still showing on the back of this orca. It's like
Okay.
almost proportionate to it. Still same shape, just kind of sized up a little bit.
Gotcha. He has seen many a druid, an aquatic individual, in where he's from. So he typically is like, is that yes? Okay. This makes sense now. So knowing that it's you, especially with
Uh-oh.
Oh no! CB died.
Can we get 07 in the chat?
that, he's just going to
Oh,
throw him.
Pause. Wait.
we might need to go to break here. Back in then.
Come on,
Yay.
What?
I think we're going live. I think. Oh my god.
There's faces. There's people. We exist.
They're
What?
cute sometimes.
CB exists.
What?
Okay. So,
What?
where we left off was
TV.
Agwè diving into the water and seeing Tápholl just as a whale bonking into, not even hitting, just bonking into this creature's midsection.
Check one quick thing. Yes. The lower of those was a 22 to hit. 36 points of piercing. Nope, not piercing. Not piercing.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Will immediately, honestly, gets point blank at his face.
Ooh.
Release breath.
Take it out.
Can do that as part of his extra attack. So make a dex save for me, please. Nope. Con
11.
save for me, please.
Oh, 19.
That's fair. That is going to be. I'm not doing this. 39 halved is. Nope. Nope.
19.
19. 19. Yes. 19 points of lightning damage. More screaming face. That is him.
How does Levi want to do this?
Levi is just going to like a Dragonite's hyper beam. It's just dead ass point blank, and he's going to keep going until this thing literally explodes from the inside out, and just like a cascade. It's its bones are just going to be blown apart like a certain Earth Genasi in a certain show. But that I'm not going to go into that because spoilers. Yeah, just are blown apart into millions of pieces.
Okay. So as this sea serpent's bones get completely destroyed from the inside out from this bolt of lightning, the bone fragments splash into the water, creating mist that fills the whole area, which the only people who can see up above the ocean right now is Ivy, Lexi, and Levi. But this mist just covers the whole area, obscuring it. And as the mist fades, you begin to see bone-colored sand and lush purple foliage as an island appears from the body of this creature, as if it was either hiding it or if its body itself turned into this island. Some sort of weird magical thing has happened. And the two of you beneath the water can see this mass that kind of has just formed. But yeah, we are now out of initiative as you guys have
Yay.
defeated this giant undead serpent.
Thanks, Levi.
Good job, Levi.
Well, for a moment, Agwè is going to check on Tápholl.
You see me try to whack at it as it's disintegrating into the dust, and start celebrating under the water.
Jesus.
And then I look over to you using my telepathy. You can't speak back to me, and I just go, "I did it! I knew I was wearing it down! Yeah!" And then I
let you believe that. I think there's a moment of just kind of cocking his head, but you would suddenly see Agwè's attention shift, and you see me bolt back up because I need to make an animal handling check. I'm gonna do this for fairness on roll 20.
Ooh. Ooh.
I have to beat a DC 12 animal handling check. I have a +8.
So 4 or higher.
All right. You all up top see Levi like almost like turn very sinisterly towards you two and like begin to cock his head for a moment. I mean, you can tell that he's contemplating, but Agwè immediately, like, literally almost like jumps out of the water, starts to climb up, and begins to calm Levi down, like petting them and making sure and like speaking in Draconic, trying to like just cool them off. You can tell that potentially, if he didn't have a hold on it, Levi would really be unleashed. In its literal term. But you see Levi
The
look
Leviathan.
back to look back to Agwè, and you see that himbo vibe just immediately like it's come back over them, and they like nuzzle in. Okay. He'll just note that as he waits for everybody else to get off.
What are you all doing on the island? As you reach the shoreline or like on the beach.
I'm going to go and look in those bushes that were rustling around.
Okay.
Straight to it.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Incredible. I love that for me.
Incredible.
20, unnatural.
So you managed to move out of the way as an undead boar just squealing out as it runs through the bushes, runs on the sand, notices everyone, and spins around and runs back in.
I found a boar.
I can see that.
Yep, that's all.
Your observation
I
skills.
peer over the bushes. Is there any other things I can see, like where it ran to? Are there more?
Just like
undead boars?
looking through, like moving the bushes, you can kind of see like its tracks through, like the grass and dirt that have appeared here. Through the dense forestry, you can't see anything specific, but you do know about that cloud that was above the island that was swirling inwards. And that's about it that you can get. There's not much you can get just from being right here.
I'm with this. Okay. Do we see any trails? Any like obvious things that has been previously traveled by people, or just nature trails? Like any trails like that?
Make an investigation check.
Ooh. I almost dropped my die again. What's my investigation? +1, 13.
So looking around, there's nothing that's like an obvious trail.
Okay.
But you can notice some areas where there's damages to like trees where like branches have been broken off and such, and like those areas have healed up. And that's kind of like you could imagine there might have been a trail there at some point, but it's grown back by now.
Looking at that, does it look like it might be from the wildlife just making natural trails, or do you think does it look more human made or humanoid made?
You can do a survival check for that.
Survival. All right, hold on.
All the dice rolling. Let's
Come
go.
on, come on, Druid. Come on.
That is 23.
I was ready for you to say 3.
I can do good outside of combat. That's
That's it.
But you turned into a whale, and you definitely killed that snake. Yep.
I did.
Uh-huh.
I did do that.
Totally.
Where these scars are on the tree is too high for it to be a boar, for sure. So possibly humanoid, possibly something larger, but it's higher up on the tree and it's pretty cleanly broken.
I would like to do an insight check of how confident you really are.
You don't need to. I'm not.
I love
Or
that.
at
For
least
me.
I am confident that I can find the right trail again, but you can totally tell I'm bullshitting. My
makes sense.
excuse. So anyway,
Are you guys
Just
going to
kidding.
trust Tápholl to take you back the way you came?
Does Tápholl have the map?
Did we bring the map? I don't
I
think
would
so.
assume we
Yeah.
brought the
I
map.
would really bring the
to
map.
have.
Yeah, I would assume
Oh,
we
did
brought
we?
the
Oh,
map.
I thought because okay, I thought you said that it wasn't changing, so I didn't. Okay, yeah, we have.
No, it has an island on it.
Yeah,
now.
it has the island on it.
I figured like there was no X marks the spot, so I was like, oh, okay, we're here.
Yeah.
There was no Xbox spots, but we still would have brought it. Yes.
But that's also like a central, like he said, like maybe like a lake-like area or something that might be in the
Yeah.
middle of the
Do we
state
want to
or-
retcon and go back as if you knew you had the map the whole time?
I'll say
you
Tápholl still got
guys
you guys
said-
lost, but you guys could have
That's
the
fine.
map.
If you guys would have thought bringing the map was a
Um,
good idea, I think Toph would have brought the map. I just didn't know that's what we were
See-
thinking.
Seeing that Tápholl got us lost, remembering the overcompensation from earlier, and then hearing the words now, they just walk clean past everyone else, rip the map from Tápholl's hand, and take over.
Okay. Sorry.
Just pats his head again.
I think to help out, I'm gonna fly overhead, and I just wild shape into a giant eagle, and then start trying to see if I can't find the lake for you guys.
CB, as Agwè looks at the map, you can very clearly see you started like here where the ship was. You guys were going in towards the center, and then all of a sudden you started veering up.
So I, using that, try to like, triangulate in a way. I'm going to like diagonal us back down, so we
Towards the
technically meet
circle in the
where
middle.
we were. Yeah. I guess if that's where we were intending to go, yeah, he's going to like triangulate to where we wanted to get to, and start just shifting and heading that way.
Yeah, you're very easily able to do so because just walking around a few steps, you're able to see how your body moves on the map. And it's not very hard to be able to be, okay, that's the way we go.
And what he's going to do is, every now and then, he's going to take, because he doesn't really have, I guess he does now. He might have like a water skin or something. Every now and then, he's going to take some of the water, put it around a branch or something, and then freeze it.
Okay. Kind of a breadcrumb.
Yeah. And he's going to make it like real cold so it don't melt easily.
Mhm.
And we'll continue going.
Okay.
You may speak.
I just go boop above my head and cast air bubble. And so I have a little bubble that looks like a little space helmet. That gives me the capability to breathe underwater.
That's adorable.
I just looked up to you. I could give you
Yeah.
one too if I cast it higher levels.
You'd waste a high spell level for me?
We might not actually need
Yes.
to breathe. Right? Just if we get to the center in time.
I just don't like water very much. So I'm just just in case.
Understandable.
No offense.
Just to protect you.
It's my hair. Like I can't risk my hair.
I just had a good wash day. We're not messing with the curl pattern. That's all
Honestly,
I'm saying.
like today, yes. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm
Let's go.
tentatively just going to like poke a foot in the water. Like I just want to like put a toe in the water. I want to see if anything happens, if it feels like water, or if this is not.
It feels like water, but the amount of force is enough to like knock your foot up and out.
That's fine. I was going in anyways. I just let it
Yeah.
take me.
Oh, I was just going to say it is enough to make your foot like
Donk.
swing
Oh.
up, out. Because if
Oh.
you're just dipping a toe in, it's
I think at that point, if it kind of it's off center her balance, she just looks at the rest and goes, and just lets it just go.
Let's
starts
go.
swirling around the
Well-
whole thing.
We were going anyways.
I think this is a draconic term. Alonzi, and I jump in.
No. And he will, just swim and let the current take him.
Nitrak's
According
gonna-
to Ivy and I's canon, that's actually an infernal term. So
Ah! Nitrak's gonna try to jump
So
as
close.
close to the center as possible, so there's less time of her spinning, and just.
make an athletics check. See how far you get.
Okay.
I'll say you go number of feet equal to your roll.
Ash is just doing spins and spins and spins.
Athletics, or acrobatics.
Athletics.
Darn.
Yarn.
Okay, so it's a 17.
Yeah, so you launch yourself and cannonball 17 feet, or swan dive, however you want to go in. But
I just am watching, like, as I'm just, wow, that was really graceful. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
yeah, how did the rest of you go in?
I think we're already in.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
swan dived.
Yeah. that was
Okay,
the
I
last
wasn't
one.
sure.
Yeah.
I knew I heard the cannonball and heard the other thing, so I'm like, wait.
Yes.
The
We're
other
all
two going?
in.
Okay.
Honestly, if
Okay.
anything, Levi is like floating above, looking at everybody, like go around, and then just like kind of like watches from and then we.
If you guys have ever seen those like coin things that are like
Yeah.
supermarkets or stuff, like you drop the penny in and just
Yeah.
That's basically what Ashara is doing.
that's what Levi is watching right now.
Yeah.
Except for Nitrak, it was you just threw the penny in the side and just slid down.
It landed flat and just.
Still all flat. I'm just spinning it
So
out.
eventually, all of you get sucked down into the center of the whirlpool. Once you are all there, does Levi dive in?
Oh yeah, he would have dove in even before that.
Okay.
He's gonna watch
Okay.
it for a moment and then he'll dive in.
He was watching Mount for
just-
you know.
Catch up to where Agwè is. Like Agwè literally kind of like latches on and just writing.
Right now, it looks like it's a language barrier. But as you continue to stare at it, you notice like the text kind of becomes blobby in your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like trying to readjust itself as you're like kind of becoming more attuned to being here.
Mm.
As the language is adjusting for you in your own mindset.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Like,
Interesting.
You can't read it right away, but you feel like at some point you'll be able to.
Gotcha.
The long
Okay.
over here. Okay, cool. Let's look at these little city lights. Do these look electric lights? Do they look like candle
Oh,
lights? What kind of lights are
That's
these?
the question that started the whole conversation.
Yeah.
It seems
Are they
low
steam
level electric,
powered? Okay, so
not quite the steampunk level, like
but somewhere, yeah. Okay,
just above like Renaissance. Like
sure.
they've just created power lines,
Okay, interesting.
and there's a few things of electricity. Some people still use candlelight. Like
so it's like a weird. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
what's
Very
up, Noah?
Victorian feeling.
Where's our universe? Where are we at? Is this like, oh my god, or is it like
Oh,
That
that's
was for
Tápholl?
you guys to decide. So
Oh.
We are on an island. I don't know about you, but like,
But like, would we have heard of these type of things? Or are
that's for
we-
you guys to decide.
I think we've probably heard about it, and then maybe that was part of the draw for Ash wanting to do what she was going to do, is that she wanted to go see all of the technological advancements the world was making while our island was what it was.
Yeah, it's chased by
Okay.
sea.
Got you.
So, but
Never mind.
that does mean they could
They'll
catch
only
up to our
chase you in the land of the
boat.
dead. So
Yeah, that
Gotcha.
means they could catch up to our boat and just pull up to our boat and just wait for us. So maybe we do hurry.
What up, man?
I-
you guys did have a head start, though. So
He just pulls up. He's like, "What's up?" Like, "Oh, where you guys been? I've been waiting." Yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay.
I think that we will walk into the city wherever we are.
So right as you guys step out of the graveyard, it feels like walking through a bubble,
Oh,
like just kind of like a thickness. But then once you're through, you feel like adjusted to this place. And like if you go back and you turn around to look at a gravestone now, you're able to read it.
ooh, okay.
Oh.
And I feel like at that point, it's a good time to end the session.
We are in a weird town with no idea. I love that for us. Cool.
You have no
Yeah.
idea what's going on.
Amazing.
Who knows what's going on?
Hell yeah.
find
So, we'll just have everyone once again go through, say who they are and whatnot, and we'll go backwards. So Lexi is first.
Woo!
Hello, I'm Smallbird Lex. You can find me at Smallbird Lex and Smallbird Art. Baby's first business cards. I'm legit now, guys. I'll be going to PAX U if anyone's hanging there. If you want to see me on Saturdays playing a level 20 barbarian, she's ridiculous and I love her to pieces. And on Wednesdays, I'm playing a very sus wizard.
All right.
no.
Well, hi, my name is Nova or Nova Killing on all socials. Content creator, actor, and residential lumberjack. I stream every single Tuesday on my Twitch playing Valorant, and I can also be seen there throughout the week whenever I have the time. And yeah.
Well, that's me.
Ivy.
Yep. Hi, I'm Ivy. My pronouns are she, her. Tonight I've been Ashara, our lovely fire genasi sorceress. Yeah, you can find me as Gamer the Girl everywhere else. I run all of the stuff over on Dice Cream at the moment. I'm also the founder and CEO of the Crit Awards, and so if you're interested in TTRPG award shows and things like that, Omega was our host last year. Was absolutely phenomenal at it. Couldn't have done it without them. Tanner was our tech guy and man in the chair, and guy in the chair. So yeah, that's me. I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats. Actually, this coming Saturday and Sunday, Rolling for Charity, which I run the tech for, is actually going to be doing their charity stream. So we have raised over $20,000 the past 3 years for different charities, and we're doing Doctors Without Borders. We're really excited. So if you want to come over to the Rolling for Charity stream, we'll be hanging out, and then I'll pass it over to CB.
And it's me, Omega Jones, also known as Critical Bard across all social media channels. You can catch me doing many things. I'll also be at PAX U doing some cosplaying that I will announce very soon. Also doing a bunch of panels and a live show or two. So check out my socials for that. I'm also going to be doing Rolling for Charity, playing some Jeopardy D&D. This is Jeopardy, but D&D style with Gapex and Halo Whipjack as my fellow contestants. You also can catch me on Amazon Freevee and Plex on the official Dungeons and Dragons Adventure streaming channel, both for Heroes Feast, which is their cooking show, where I got to make some really good stuffed French toast, and my episode of Faster Purple Worm Kill Kill will be out at some point where we died.
Yeah.
That's the premise.
Spoiler alert.
Nope, not a spoiler at all.
I know. It's the whole
I just
point.
like that, and we
purpose-
died.
We died. How we died,
Yeah.
you'll find out.
I'm so excited to watch it.
Very, very excited to be a part of that experience as well. So that is me.
Theme song by Arcane Anthems.
And I'm Tanner, also known as Mithril Warlock. You can sometimes find me on Dice Cream Sandwich, either as a player or as a DM. And that's about it. I don't do much else. Yeah. And also we have the lovely Nate who is existing in our chat. They are great. They are running tech for this. Nate,
Yes,
do you want to say anything?
I do. Hello. Thank you everybody for playing tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. Well, I don't have a camera, so it doesn't matter what I look like, but thank you guys. Foreteller Games, of course, we do narration for all your wonderful board games. We are, excited to be in the TTRPG space a little bit more, this year and in the coming years as well. Big releases from us. We just launched our Distant Skies and web app last week. The new Foreteller web app is out. Please use it for all of your new board games that have support for them. We have 7 on there right now with a bunch more coming soon. Foreteller, at least a couple of us, will also be at PAX. We don't have a booth, but we will just be meandering around, visiting our partners, hanging out. You'll probably see me. I'll probably visit Lex and everybody else. CB, if you're around, say hi. But yeah, we'll be around as well. So also, because of PAX and the American holidays over the next 2 weeks, we will not be having the 3rd episode of Trial by Sea next week or the week after. We will return for episode 3 on December 7th at the same time, same place. It's also a Thursday. Makes it convenient for everybody. And I think that about does it.
And that's it.
Thanks, guys.
So, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Are they gone? Can I stop smiling?